Indian National Congress, Nyay Patra 2024, page 31, subsection Taxation and Tax Reforms. Taxation forms the core of governance. The last 10 years of the BJP NDA government is a case of taxation gone berserk. The share of taxes paid by the common person and the poor through regressive indirect taxes has increased significantly, and the share of taxes paid by corporates has decreased. The exact opposite of what a people-friendly and progressive taxation policy should be. Despite the tall claims of increasing the tax base through demonetization and GST, India's overall tax to GDP has not increased in the last decade, leaving very little room for increased expenditure. Congress will undertake a complete overhaul of India's taxation system to make it people-friendly and efficient, and to incentivize private savings and investment. 1. Congress will enact a direct tax code that will usher in an era of transparency, equity, clarity, and impartial tax administration of direct taxes. 2. Congress will maintain stable personal income tax rates throughout its term. This will ensure that the salaried class is not subjected to rising tax rates and have clarity to plan their finances over the medium to long period. 3. We will eliminate angel tax and all other exploitative tax schemes that inhibit investment in new small companies and innovative startups. 4. Congress will lessen the burden of tax on MSMEs owned by individuals and partnership firms. 5. We will end the duplicitous cess Raj of the Modi government to deny states their rightful share of tax revenues by introducing a law to limit union cess and surcharges to 5% of gross tax revenues. 6. Congress will replace the GST laws enacted by BJP NDA government with GST 2. The new GST regime will be based on the universally accepted principle that GST shall be a single, moderate rate, with a few exceptions, that will not burden the poor. 7. GST will not be levied on agriculture inputs. 8. The GST Council will be redesigned. It will be the final authority on policy and all matters relating to GST. 9. The administration of GST laws will be divided horizontally between the central government and the state governments. Small GST payers below a threshold will come under the purview of state governments. 10. A portion of GST revenues will be allocated to panchayats and municipalities. 11. Shopkeepers and small retail businesses that face intense competition from online businesses will be given significant tax relief. 12. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal (ITAT), the Goods and Services Tax Appellate Tribunal (GSTAT), and the Customs Appellate Tribunal (CESTAT) will be autonomous judicial bodies without interference by the government.